Welcome to Rest Revolution Life, empowering guilt-free rest. My name is Destiny, and this is a Yoga Nidra practice to welcome the spring. And one thing that I love about the spring is that it reminds us how beautiful change can be. It's a time of new becomings and to welcome in new, fresh energy. Spring is a time of planting seeds and then trusting in their unfolding process. So we welcome the warm sun and the spaciousness that the spring brings. So take a moment to get a little extra comfortable. You might be lying down in your bed or on a couch. Have a couple pillows and maybe a blanket. You might want to cover your eyes to just close the windows of the day and shut down any input that moves in through the eyes. Often during this time of year, we can still feel the heaviness of winter time in our bones, in our body. The feeling of hibernation or dormancy lingering. But without resisting, could you begin to lean into any heavy sensations? Let the whole weight of the body rest down toward the earth. Feel the whole weight of the head relax, the jaw unclench, and even the fingertips softening. Could you start to shift from thinking and into feeling, and inviting the body to let go, welcoming the company of your breath and of softness. Let's take a moment to invite in a sankalpa or intention for this Yoga Nidra practice. A heart's desire or a seed you'd like to plant for this new time of the spring. Take a moment to quietly whisper your intention to yourself 3 times. And then visualize as if your intention was growing in the atmosphere that surrounds you. Every breath that the body takes helps to expand your intention. And then can you rest down a little deeper in the knowing that your body so deserves this deep rest. We'll begin to move our mindfulness through different areas of our body. Imagining that we're dragging those very beginning hints of warmth and sunlight through all areas of the body. And bring your awareness to the top of the head, feeling radiant, warm sunlight on top of the head. Sense the forehead and all the little wrinkles around the forehead smoothing out. Sense the left eyebrow, left eye, left temple, right eyebrow, right eye, right temple. Sense both eyes and the sockets behind the eyes. All the little micro muscles behind and around the eyes softening. Letting go of any expression that might be left on the face. Sense your left ear, the inner folds of the ear, and your left ear listening to any sounds. Right ear, the inner folds of the right ear, and the right ear listening. Sense both ears listening. Tip of the nose, the flow of air inside the left nostril, and the flow of air inside the right nostril. Sense the space between the lips, the inner walls of the cheeks, roof of the mouth, any taste that might be lingering on the tongue. Sense the whole shape and weight of the head resting into your pillow. All the little micro muscles around the brain, making a soft cushion for your brain and brainstem. Sense the sides of the neck, the front of the throat, the heart, both shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrist, top of the hands, the palm of the hands, the thumbs, pointer fingers, middle, ring, pinkies. Sense all 10 fingers at the same time. The space in between the fingers. Feel the weight of both hands and both arms heavy and resting down. Nothing to grip and nothing to hold. And could you sense the torso? The low belly as it rises and it falls. Both hips, upper legs, knees, ankles, heels, top of the feet, soles of the feet, all 10 toes. Could you sense the weight of both feet and both legs heavy, resting down into the weight of gravity? Feel the entire spine from the tailbone to the head resting. The muscles along the sides of the spine softening. Feeling the spacious awareness that's already happening. And could you feel the whole front side of your body from the toes to the brain? And sense the whole back side of the body from the top of the head to the heels. Feeling the front side of your body and the back side of your body. Half your attention on the front side and the other half of your attention on the back side. And could you visualize your inhale moving from the toes up the front body to the top of the head, and exhaling down the back body from the head to the heels. The inhale moves up the back body from the heels to the head, and exhale down the front body from the head to the toes. Inhale, the breath moves up the front body. Exhale down the back body. Inhale up the back. Exhale down the front. And doing this a few more times without applying effort to the breath. Just allowing it to happen slowly and naturally, with a visual of the breath moving up and down the front and back body. Washing away the cold winter, preparing for a time of renewal And then you can let that breath go. Feeling the quiet humming within the body. Leaning into the healing darkness behind closed eyes. Feel the weight of the body sinking down and heavy down into the moist, cool soil of Mother Earth. And could you feel the damp coolness of the ground as the body is heavy? Feeling the support of the ground and the grounding in the beauty of the earth as you lie here with her. And then from that place of heaviness, could you begin to sense the body becoming lighter, as if you were weightless and starting to rise and float up away from the earth toward the sun. And as you get lighter and you rise up toward the sun, begin to welcome in the warmth on your skin. Sensing lightness in the body and warmth on the skin. Feeling that deep cleansing as the fresh, early sun of the spring touches you. And then, from the warmth and lightness of the sun and the sky, you begin to sink back down and down toward the earth. Feeling heavy again, coming toward the surface of damp and cool earth. Feel as if the body was joining the soil, moving toward the core and the center of earth, down past the rocks and the fungi, heavier and cooler. Sensing the internal communications of the root systems and all of the wisdom that lies beneath the surface. And then moving up, becoming weightless and welcoming the sun, rising up, floating up toward the blue sky with the soft, fluffy clouds, welcoming the warmth and the sun rays on your skin. And could you start to sense both the warmth of the sun and the damp coolness of the earth, welcoming both sensations simultaneously. The lightness and the warmth of the sky and Father Sun, and the heaviness and the coolness of Mother Earth. Feeling the support of both. Soaking in the healing qualities that each has to offer you. Open, spacious awareness all around you. The edges of your body dissolving into the atmosphere. Still fully aware of your body resting on its surface. And beneath the eyelids, could you begin to invite in rapid images? Could you begin to visualize a melting icicle, a melting icicle? Birds singing their afternoon songs. The birds singing their afternoon songs. The bees humming around the lavender bush. The bees humming around the lavender bush. Wildflowers scattered across a grassy meadow. Wildflowers scattered across a grassy meadow. New wildlife and baby animals starting a new life cycle. New wildlife and little baby animals starting a new life cycle. Your hands digging in the moist soil. Your hands digging in the moist soil. Scattered rainstorms with big rainbows in between. Scattered rainstorms with big rainbows moving across the sky in between. A hummingbird enjoying its morning nectar. A buzzing hummingbird enjoying its morning nectar. the cool breeze coming from an open window, the cool breeze and even the sounds coming from an open window. The whole body resting here. Resting into the sea of quiet and into the healing silence. Welcoming the warmth of the sun and welcoming the coolness of the earth. And in this in-between place, in this deep layer of rest, could you invite your sankalpa or your intention and then drop a seed here in the subconscious mind of your intention. Just drop the seed here. And as you drop the seed, sense the energy of your intention wrapped around you like wings. Trust the unfolding process. Could you begin to sense the room that you're resting in? Start to deepen the breath and call all your awareness back to your body, to the density of your skin and your bones. Maybe you rock the head from side to side and invite movement into your body. And the practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Thank you for practicing with me today. And if you're interested in more healing practices that nourish the brain and the nervous system, please feel free to check out my website at restrevolutionlife.com.